Let's just say Project Pan has officially kicked off. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. If you are new here, I'm so glad to have y'all here with me today. It's officially fall. We have the pumpkin and pumpkin pie pillows here in the background. Just a little extra touch of fun for us. I thought we could do a monthly empties for the month of September. I have a lot of good products, but also some really bad ones. I cleaned out some of my makeup stuff. I've been using products that I just haven't used in a while. And I was like, do I like these? Do I not? So in the midst of doing Project Pan, we find what we do like and what we don't like. And let's just say I've kind of kicked out a lot of products from my makeup collection. Not too many, just enough. But with that being said, it is so nice to have you all here today. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining. And if you're not new and you are subscribed, welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, it would mean the world to me. We are on the road to 1K, which is crazy. Thank y'all all so much for 500 subscribers. It really means the world to me, and this is really exciting. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I've always just wanted to share like light and happiness and be honest with my reviews. I feel like so many reviews these days, you never know who's actually telling the truth, and my goal on this channel is to give you the truth and be a light for you to have fun in your day. There's just so much like negativity in the world right now, and it would be great to spread joy for others. I know one of the favorite things I like to do when I watch YouTube is relax. I usually have YouTube videos on when I go to sleep. I have them on during the daytime while I'm doing chores around the house. This is one of those channels that you can relax. We're gonna come in here and not be stressed out, okay? So with that being said, let's stop yapping and just like, comment, subscribe. All the help you can do would mean the world to me. And thanks for being here. Let's hop into the video. This bucket is full. I might have to get a different container to hold all this stuff. But let's just kind of start. We have makeup, candles, hairspray, laundry products, face mask, a little bit of everything. So let's start on a positive note, okay? I finished up, this is from Dollar Tree. It is the Power Stick for Her Shower Gel and Brazilian Mist. You've probably heard this smells like Sol de Janeiro 62, I believe, the yellow one that smells like sunscreen and caramel and pistachios. It really does. It does smell like that. It is the perfect dupe. It was great. I will say I did not use this as a shower gel. I loved using this as a bubble bath. It foams up really nicely. It gets a lot of bubbles. I like a bubble bath where there's a lot of bubbles. They're not going to deflate in the first 5 minutes, okay? I like to take 30-minute bubble baths. So that's what I use this for. And I feel like I got like at least 5 or 6 bubble baths out of this. So for $1.25, you can't beat that. And this is something I would definitely repurchase again. As for a shower gel, I think I've only used it as a shower gel once or twice. I don't know. I feel like I had other shower gels I liked better that were more hydrating. But for a bubble bath, 10 out of 10. So yes, I will be repurchasing this again when I get through all my other soaps. Let's talk about this hairspray right here. I actually finished it up right before filming this video. The hair is slaying. But this is the Got To Be Beach Tripping Hairspray. It's a texturizing finishing spray for touchable texture, flexible hold, color safe. No visible residue and no stickiness. And this product does exactly what it promises to. It smells so good. It has kind of like a sunscreeny smell, but not in like a bad way, not like in a chemical way, like in a refreshing, like, woo, we just been on the beach type of way. And it was so good. This lasted me, golly, I don't even know how long. I've probably had this for like 5 or 6 years. Really good. I enjoyed it. I mean, this, how many ounces is this? 9 ounces. I don't curl my hair that much, but when I did, I always use this, and it's so good. It's not crunchy. I will say it does have like a firm hold, but your hair does not feel crunchy. As you can tell, I feel like my hair looks pretty good. Okay, I like makeup a lot. I'm not into hair, so I feel like whenever I curl my hair, it looks good. This was great, and I would definitely repurchase this again. But like I said, I do have a huge back stock of products that I want to try and go through. But if I do run out eventually, this will be on the repurchase list. Okay, I've been nice for a bit, but I think we got to get into a product that I absolutely hated. Y'all, I'm going to throw up a picture here on what my makeup looked like today before I fixed it. Tell me how bad it looks. It was so bad. Y'all, it's because I put this powder on and I finished. Actually, it's crazy because I must have liked this at some point, but my skin has gotten drier over the years, and this was really bad, guys. Like, look, I put this on my skin after I used my concealer. It clung to every patchy area, every dry spot, especially my crow's feet area is really dry right now just because I tried this freaking retinol serum that we'll get to, and it clung to that. It took off the makeup, as you can tell from a picture. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. It's the loose powder. The pressed powder is actually one of my favorites and actually fixed this makeup routine. That's a picture of it right here. But the loose powder is the worst thing I've ever tried. And yeah, this one's pretty much empty, so we are going to be getting rid of this. I really don't know why I have so little of this. Like, I don't remember using this up that much, but I guess I did. But yeah, just from that picture alone, do not use this product. It is so bad. The powder does nothing except separate your makeup and makes you look dry and crunchy. So if your goal is to look like a crunchy piece of cereal, you can use this, but I know that's not y'all's goals. So this is a 0 out of 10. I will never repurchase this. It's crazy too, because during my shopping era, I guess, I was like, oh my God, I know I'm gonna love this. I bought 2. So luckily this one is not open, so I will be donating this or giving it to a family friend. Like, I don't know, y'all. This is why you don't buy duplicates of something before you try it. Let's talk about this. This is the Cake Naturally Luxe Beauty, the Main Manager, Totally to Die For 3-in-1 Leave-In Conditioner. This smelled so good. It smells exactly like cake, kind of like frosting. It smells really vanilla-esque. This was really great in my hair. I found it left it so smooth, so silky. I have really tangly hair. I had bleached my hair blonde for a while. You can still see the blonde's pretty much there, but the brown's growing out. And when you bleach your hair gets very tangly, very knotted all the time. I'm telling you, I've cut chunks out of my own hair because it's got that knotted. I'm not doing that anymore, okay, y'all. It was a rough time. It was bad. We had went to Hawaii. We were in the chlorine. We were in the ocean water. And when I came back home from that trip, I was like, I can't get these knots out of my head. So we did a little snip, but it's okay. It's growing out. But I will say one thing that helped it grew out and be soft down there was this Main Manager. Used this after the shower. I would say this is a 9 out of 10. I'm not sure what the price was on this, but I feel like it was like 15 or 16. So, oh my God. I feel like it was a little bit more expensive, and I feel like I went through this really fast. So I'm going to give it an 8 or 9 just because the price was a little bit higher, but at the same time, it was really good. So if it is in your budget, I would definitely recommend getting this. Leaves your hair feeling soft, it smells good, and the tangles will come out. Next up, I used this little Tropic Glow. This is like in an Ulta sampler box thing that I bought, which don't buy those things, y'all. You can get these things for free when they do like the Ulta free deals. Like if you on the app, it's like free gift with purchase. Y'all, I literally bought like a $25 box that had a bunch of samples in it, which I guess can be good. Sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they're not, but on the journey I'm on right now, I don't think they're worth it. This was the Tree Hut Tropic Glow. Tree Hut always slays. This is really good. I would rate it an 8 out of 10. It was nothing special, but it is really good. It's a solid shower wash. I liked it a lot. I like the sparkles it had in it. I don't know if it actually did any firming. It just says it's hydrating oil, firm and tone. Not sure the claims on that, but it smelled good. It smells kind of like the Sol de Janeiro one. So if you are looking for, I guess, like a dupe of the Sol de Janeiro body wash, get this. But yeah, it was great, but nothing stood out to me about this particular wash. Oh, e.l.f. is just catching all the hits today. I actually really love e.l.f. as a brand, but these just 2 products happen to be back to back and were not good. I don't know if this maybe because it's expired. I have had this for a while, but at the same time, I've had other concealers that are expired that don't do this to my eyes. I used it with, let's pop up that picture. I used it today, and this was the combination of the powder and this. This concealer is just so thick. I can't do it. Like, I have, like I said, really dry eyes, and this is so thick. It is literally like a paste. Like that, just tell me that does not look like a whiteout. Like, it is so thick. It claims to be hydrating. It's not. It comes out super matte, and you can tell when I blend this, it's like, you gotta get in there. Like, it's really thick, and I'm having to tug on my hand. Imagine what you're doing to your eyes when you tug. So this is really bad. 0 out of 10. I would not repurchase. I would say the combination of those 2, the powder and the concealer, were like the worst nightmare. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy type of makeup look. But I did try them separate to see if it was the products interacting. No, they're each equally bad products. So sorry. Just gotta say that. I'm sorry. Gotta be honest here. But yeah, and even this looks like it's so sticky. Ugh. Well, let's talk about something good. I did use up this White Barn Fabric Care Fragrance Booster in the scent Sun Drenched Linen. The notes on this are fresh linen, crisp apple, and soft musk. Y'all, this was a 10 out of 10. The Bath & Body Works boosters are seriously the best ones for your laundry. They actually leave your laundry smelling good like days later. This one, oh my gosh. Oh, it just smells like clean laundry. It's so good. And if you're actually looking for something that stays on your clothes, some of those little scent beads do not stay on your clothes, if you know what I mean. So this was 18 ounces. The regular price on these are 20 bucks. Y'all, if you buy two, you pay $30, so it comes out to $15 a piece. And right now on the app, if you have the app, they have a sale. They're running them for $9.99 a piece. So I'm definitely going to stock up during that sale, but not stock up too much because we're in Project Pan, but stock up reasonably. But yeah, these are 10 out of 10. I really like this scent a lot, so I would 100% buy Sun Drenched Linen again, and honestly, it'll probably be my next order. Speaking of Bath & Body Works, we finished this candle, Strawberry Strudel. This is one that came out this year, and that's how good it was. Like, I used it up within the 2 months that I bought it. So good. This one really smells warm and crumbly. It smells like you put a frozen strudel in the toaster and you can smell the inside warm jam. Really good. 10 out of 10. I love this. The throw on this is really good. Like, you could be a room away and still smell this. I really enjoyed it. I did use up this bubble bath / soap. It is the Grinch themed bubble bath, apple scented. It's the little doggy. Is that Max? I'm pretty sure that's Max. Max is so cute, but I don't like when the Grinch is mean to him. Like, don't be mean to the dog. So yeah, this one, it looks like there's a little bit left down here. We may have to put that in the bubble bath tonight. This smelled really good. I will say it was $4.99. I'm not sure the actual brand. It just says Dr. Seuss Enterprises. Smelled good, but for $4.99, like, you only get that much bubble bath. No, when I can go to the Dollar Tree and get this, yeah, no thank you. So it smelled really good, honestly. The packaging was kind of cool. The packaging did make it a little bit hard to get out. It's kind of hard to squeeze. The scent was really good too. It's like a fresh apple. It's like country apple from Bath & Body Works, if you know that scent. I would give this a 6 out of 10. The product was really good, but $5 for this tiny thing. How many ounces is this? It doesn't say how many ounces, but I can't imagine this is more than like 9 or 10 ounces. So not worth it for the price. And I got this like 2 years ago, so you definitely know it's more expensive now. Still on the bath area, this was the Orchard, girl, what? This was the Crisp Apple and Orchard Uplift and Comfort Foaming Bath with Pure Epsom Salt. This was so good. I believe they had this out around, it was either last year or the year before for Christmas time. They're $3. It's a little expensive, but to be fair, Dr. Teal's is a brand that actually works and helps you like relieve your muscles after working out and stuff. I love using this. I think they're worth the money. The big ones are like $6. So I personally think if you're going to spend your money on a good bubble bath, get the Dr. Teal's ones. This smelled so good. It smelled like fall. I wish they had this scent like year round. It's so delicious. 10 out of 10. Would definitely rebuy. Oof, guys, I finished, or not finished, as you can tell, it's completely full. I used this 5 Stars Retinoid from Sunday Riley. It has retinol, poppy seed, ceramides, centella, acetoside. You can read that because I can't pronounce that. And it's called 5 Stars Retinoid plus Niacinamide Eye Serum. This caused a whole debacle. I'll tell you that. It's 6% retinol, which is super, super high. And I thought I could handle it. I was like, my skin's fine. I put this on like 4 nights ago. And I feel like that's why it made the powders and the e.l.f. products like 10 times worse than they already are. Because it like clung. I'm getting ahead of myself. This, I put it on my eye. Nothing happens. It comes out. It's a normal yellow serum. It's a retinoid. I'm fine. I wake up the next morning and I literally have like cuts on my crow's feet. You can't see anymore because it's kind of healing, but I mean, it still looks kind of dry. But like where my crow's feet are, it was like a slice, like a cut. It was so dry. It was so painful. Underneath my eyelids, like where I put it, like right here, they were tingling so bad. It was just awful. I will not be using this. I might give it to a friend or like someone else who maybe has more mature skin and uses retinol already. But if you were younger like me, I honestly don't think we should be using retinols yet. And if you do, it should be a very low percentage. I'm 26 and I'm not using retinol ever again because that was so scary. Yeah, this was 0 out of 10, a danger to your face. But a good Sunday Riley product I used was this ice moisturizer. I believe I got this in like a sample kit from Sephora. It was like a Christmas gift set. This was so good, so lickety split clean in there. I used up all this because this is expensive stuff. So good. It left my eyes feeling plump. Like you can tell even after that debacle with the retinoid, my eyelids still look very plump. They're not sunken in. Like they look bright. They look like fatty and juicy in a good way, like a good piece of steak. Do you want your steak fatty and juicy? I have a hot take, guys. I like my steaks well done. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, okay? I literally used to work at like a seafood restaurant and then like a steakhouse kind of, and everyone would come for me. They're like, what are you doing here? Okay, but I like my steak well done. But like I'm saying, any hoozle, this was really good, really moisturizing. It brightened up my eyes a little bit. I don't think the focus of it was brightening, but it got rid of like a little bit of my dark circles. Really good, lasted a good bit. I don't have any complaints about this, but I do know it's expensive. I might get this again in the future if I become rich, but like as of right now, I am trying to save a bit of money. So I would give it an 8 out of 10 because the product worked so well, but just because the price of it, we might not get it for a bit. Let's talk about this cryo girlfriend, that says cryo rubber moisture mask from Dr. Jart. This is really good. I got this, I think also in a sample pack or something, or maybe from TJ Maxx. I think they sell them there for like $7. It was kind of expensive. Or how much was this? I don't know, guys. I don't know how much was this. I think they're regular like $15 though, but this was really nice. The mask, it does look a little bit creepy. I don't like how that person looks, so we're covering them up. Like that looks creepy as heck. It comes with like a little serum thing that you put on your face and then you rub it in. It's supposed to be very cooling, very relaxing. After you put the serum on your face, you put on this 2-part mask. It did rip a little. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker just because these are expensive masks. It did rip a little bit on the sides, but I will say my skin was so cold afterwards. Maybe if you have like a sunburn or like if you were working out in the sun all day and need some cooling relief on your face, this would be really good. But like I said, this is like a special occasion type of face mask. I wouldn't use this every day just because they are expensive. I would rate it like a 6.5 out of 10 because it did feel good. It was very nice and tingling, almost to the point where it was like burning, but not in a bad way. I don't know, it felt good, but just like I'm saying, it's cooling. I don't know, I feel like I have other cooling masks that are cheaper that work the same. So 6.5 out of 10. Super random, but I used up my floss. This is the Grin Double Twice the Cleanse. Make sure you always get the ones that are double. They work a million times better. These are so good. I've been flossing a lot, and I will say the last time I went to my dentist, they said my teeth looked perfect. So super excited. I didn't have any cavities. My gums were not inflamed. Please guys, you can get periodontitis disease or whatever it's called, periodontal disease so easily if you're not flossing. You can also get like gingivitis. Please start flossing because I'm telling you, I had every issue in the book before I started flossing and it has made my life so much easier. Now, the thing about these Grin ones, you can get these at the Dollar Tree, okay? For $1.25. They sell these for like $3 or $4 at Walmart. Go to the Dollar Tree. They always have these in stock, okay? Like, these are so good. 10 out of 10. I already have 2 more packs in the bathroom that I'm using. So, that's a forever repurchase. Super random, but I finished a pen. We love that. I have too many pens. I have overconsumed stationery products. This is a classic. What is this? A Bic pen? Bic 1.6 millimeters. No complaints. Mega slay. All right, we're getting to the end here. I used up this Profusion blush hour, but I will say this is kind of my own fault. I have a huge blush collection, guys. Like, it's really bad. And like, I have like 60 blushes. And I think this one kind of dried up over time. This is in the shade Sangria. It is a soft matte liquid blush. I think there's like a little bit left in here. I don't know. It's pretty dried up. Oh, we got a little bit of color left, but it should be way more opaque. That is the shade. It's so pretty, especially when you blend it out. Like, it is the perfect berry. But as you can see, it's a little bit faded just because there's not enough product on it. These were so good. I want to say when I bought them like 3 years ago, they're like $6 or $7. So good, so pretty, lasted all day. Were very like smoothing and blurring because they are a soft matte. Not a complete matte, but a soft matte. I really enjoyed these. I do have 3 more in my collection, but I do fear just because I waited so long to use them, they dried out a little bit. And the inside packaging, like, you can't get in there. Like, you literally are supposed to put this in here, shake it up, nothing comes out. So I don't know, the packaging is a little bit irritating just because if like you can't get all the product. Like, I feel like there's like a lot left in here. Like, none of the sides are empty. Like, it looks like there's product in there. So product itself, 10 out of 10. Packaging, not good. So I would rate it a 6, maybe a 5 out of 10. I really love the blush, but this packaging, I can't get behind it. So I would not repurchase with this packaging. That's the tea. I used up this ColourPop Pretty Fresh. As you can see, there's a little bit left in here, but I used it mostly up. This was great. It was so hydrating, so brightening. Everything you want in a concealer if you have sensitive, dry under eyes. The thing is, the reason it came to an end is because the freaking little fluffy thing on the end, the like doe foot applicator fell off here. Ah, ew. That's gross. As you can see, the doe foot applicator like came off and broke in the middle of me using it. So that was a little frustrating. I actually posted a TikTok. I was like, did this happen to anyone else? And people were saying, yes, it did. So with that being said, I don't think I'd repurchase it just because I don't want my concealer breaking in the middle of using it. Like, imagine you're taking this, it's your go-to concealer on a road trip, and it breaks on you. So despite how awesome the formula was, if they fix the packaging, I would repurchase, but if they don't, then I'm not rebuying. But it is a really good concealer. Okay, the last thing in this monthly empties is the Dew to the Gods H2O Heaven Water plus Blue Spirulina. I was not a fan of this. First off, the packaging is awful. It was just like a hyaluronic acid serum. That's the way I would describe it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't even think hyaluronic acid is in here. I'm looking on it. Oh, it is. But it's like halfway down the ingredient list. So there's the ingredients. I don't know. They have a lot of like flowers and extracts in it. I really didn't enjoy this. Like, it was okay. The packaging was awful. I hate this freaking square. It hurts my hands, and like, it was uncomfortable to like pump out. Oh, I guess there's a little bit left in there, but that's the thing. Like, I was using this for days and nothing was coming out, and it is like just, it's not very hydrating. I mean, I just put a pump on my hand and you can see it's not even like shiny or reflective, maybe a little bit, but not the way that I like my skincare. Wasn't a fan of this. Also, just wasn't really a fan of the brand name, Dew of the Gods. Kind of weird. Don't really believe in multiple gods. I believe in Jesus. So just things like that I don't like to use. But not saying if you don't believe in Jesus, you're not welcome here, because we love everyone around here. I hope that came out right. I just started recently going back to church. So yeah, I don't want to offend anyone, but at the same time, I feel like it's my job to share the good news. Anywho, this was awful. Packaging was terrible. Like I said, I got this in an Ipsy box, and like you can literally see it's like already chipping on the side. So yeah, was not a fan of this, would not repurchase. With that being said, guys, we're at the end of the box. I need to clean this box out. But yeah, that was so fun. What do you guys think about my empties? That was so fun here. And I feel like I love these videos because I can kind of recap what's good and versus what's not good. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like monthly empties? What do you want to see on this channel? I think I have a Project Pan video coming up that's super exciting. It's kind of like an essay style video where I'll also be showing all my collections of skincare, makeup, hygiene products. It's a really exciting video that I wrote a script out for and everything, so it's gonna be really high quality. So stay out on the look for that. It should be out hopefully in the next like 2 weeks, I would say. I do have like a little backlog of videos. I have a makeup tutorial I want to post and a book video. But I did want to get this one out here because I am kind of switching towards the Project Pan stuff. But don't worry, I'll still do hauls, guys, don't worry. But yeah, those are my monthly empties. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you being here. I love you all so much, and let's have an amazing October. Mwah. Bye.